What up, y'all? We're back again. TV's here, and we got another Frazetta Icon Collectables by Frazetta Girls. 1/12 scale figure to check out. This is Vampirella, who hails from the planet Draculon, who came to Earth. And she can turn into a bat. She also drinks blood, but she also, I guess, has to have imitation blood to survive most times. But when she gets her real fix, yeah, she's gonna hoe down on some good old fashioned human juice or people juice or animal juice or creature juice. She came with a cool sticker, so that's awesome, and she came with a 15% off coupon, which is rad, which we have right here. So yeah. So that's what we'll use for another purchase, maybe another figure if that comes on down the line. But yeah, 1/12 scale action figure with some cool Frazetta art. And take a look at the side of the package. We see the figure herself. And on the back, one Vampirella body figure, 28 points of articulation, 3 portrait heads, 3 sets of hands, 1 extra pointing hand, 1 extra gesture hand. They give you it all right here, so I don't have to go through the whole thing. 1 demon skull, 1 human skull, 3 attachable bats, 1 hair piece, 1 arm bracelet, 1 graveyard diorama base with tree and tombstones. Project leader Joe Weber for Frazetta Girls, Sarah Frazetta, project management, product design and packaging, Eamon O'Donoghue, sculpting Aaron Doyle, paint master Matt O'Toole, and photography Trevor Williams. Awesome. This is gonna be sweet, man. And if you've ever read any of your comics, go to if you could do it. I don't know if you have to do it, if you can do it legally or illegally. We go to Read Comics online and read you some freaking Vampirella comics. Go read the old school ones, the old school like magazine type comics. They're really rad. I think it was Warren Publishing that put those out. All right, here we go. I have a very personalized woman. You've seen my women. They kind of look alike. I've tried to escape from that, and I was never happy. She's got to have a certain look and those eyes that I love. Frank Frazetta. And it's funny about Frazetta, I watched the documentary, and one of the people commenting on his video or on the documentary was that, yeah, he gives ladies big old booties. He's like big old butts, man. And the Frazetta girls, man, they always have a nice body. Nice, good, ample, supple breasts, and usually a slamming booty. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, let's go ahead and get her open and check her out. And inside the box in the back, we got some nice Frazetta art of good old Vampirella. So that's cool, man. That is really freaking cool. You can see the bat wings in the back. Nice, man. Nice figure. Nice body. Nice stomach. You can see the ribs right there. Nice bosoms, which are barely protected by her little, I guess, bikini type, whatever onesie thing, if you want to call it. I don't know, but yeah, there you go. And here's her figure all trayed up. Yeah, she looks cool at first. Like when you look at her with the plastic window, the skin looked really weird and looked kind of funky. And then I was like, oh man, I don't know what the hell. But yeah, you just gotta take it out of the freaking package. It's always that plastic. That plastic window always makes things look a little bit weirder. But yeah, that's awesome, man. This is gonna be a freaking good figure. They make good figures, man. Frazetta Girls, the Icon Collectables. Great. Oh man. Oh, here's tombstones too. That's all right. We're gonna have to get all this out and check it out. This is awesome. This is totally alrighty, cool. Here she is with all of her stuff. We'll go ahead and check out this diorama piece I put together. It's kind of funky, but you probably might want to either, I don't know if you want to heat it up and freeze it or whatever, or just glue it. But here's the graveyard diorama, which is rad. Which has 2 pegs for holes at the bottom of the feet. It actually has 3 pegs, so that's cool. And yeah, it's really nicely sculpted. Paint's good. I like how the skulls are painted right there. That's pretty rad too. Look closely. That is awesome. Got tombstones here on this one. It just says Frazetta Icon Collectables by Frazetta Girls. And here's Frank Frazetta. February 9th or 5th? 1928. It has, yeah, till when he died, to May 10th. He died on my birthday? In 2020? That's crazy. He died on my birthday. That's nuts, man. That is freaking nuts. And Eleanor Frazetta has her birth and death on there. July 17th, 2009 to June 15th, 1935. And his wife was really good looking too back in her day, man. She was. If you watch the documentary Painting with Fire, yeah, you learn about all that stuff, all the Frazetta family stuff, man. That is cool. And then look at the back. You see some rocks. That's cool. And there's a little tree to stick your bats on, so that's cool too. Probably just want to glue this stuff in, but it's a rad little piece, man. It's nice, really nice, really cool, really well sculpted. The paint's nice on the tombstones and everything. It's really neat, really freaking neat. And let's see what else we got here. We also have our little bats. So that's cool. That is awesome. That is cool. Got 3 of them, which we could hang on our tree, on our little dead tree. So that's rad too. And you can pretend one's Vampirella too when she turns into a vampire. So that's awesome. That is awesome. There's another one. These are cool. And then we have a demon skull, which is really well sculpted and painted too. Can't stick it on anybody's head or anything like that, but look at the teeth and all that in there. They just did a really good job sculpting. Super realistic. If there ever was a demon, that would be the skull. And then a human skull. That is cool. Really, really good sculpting there too. That is awesome. That is cool. And then she comes with an extra hair piece. So that's rad. And then we have all her hands, her gesturing hands, which are nice. Ladylike hands with nails and stuff, so that is cool. And then she's got the grippy hands. More gesturing hands. So that's cool too. Yeah, she's got a bunch of hands. And then we got just her head with the teeth open, with her mouth open, with her fangs, and her earrings, her iconic earrings. Really good, man. Really nice paint and tampos for the eyes and everything. That's cool, man. Really good job. And here's one with her just kind of grinny, smirky a little bit, you know, mischievous look on her face after sucking somebody's blood. Maybe it's a demon, maybe it's a dude, maybe it's a lady, maybe it's who knows, who knows who she sucked the blood of. But yeah, a closer look. Here's her with just a stoic face. That is cool. That is rad. You can see her nips. Stomach's well sculpted. Dang, and then there's her butt. Good God, that's a big old butt. Holy moly. And I like that they gave her heels. I don't like heels on figures, but these heels actually work. 'Cause that's what I was thinking about even before, even when I was just reading the comics and stuff, and before I even opened the figure. I was like, is she going to stand okay? And yeah, she does, man. Because sometimes healed heroine figures or whatever, they just don't, sometimes they don't really stand very well. Sometimes they're kind of wonky chonky. But yeah, she works, man. She works totally. Even like the sculpting on her thighs, the musculature, knees and everything, calves, boots are well sculpted. They look nice and leathery, well painted. Hair's nice. The profile's nice. Very much like a Frazetta girl, man. That is cool. With the features and everything. That is awesome. She has little gold bracelets. That is awesome. Her head can, yeah, she can nod, look down, side to side. So that's cool. Her arms go out. They can swivel about. And then we got an elbow bend and a swivel at the elbow, so that's cool too. And let's see, she's got a hinge, a swivel at the hand, her midriff, really good range, so that's cool. So she could kind of like lay down a little bit or be on her side, so that's cool. So there you go. And then her legs can go out, do a karate kick. Little gappy in there, but it's to be expected. It's an action figure, for crying out loud. And her cheeks split. She's got a hell of a gap right there. That's a crazy. That's mind the gap. All right. So there you go with that. Then her knees bend, and then there's a swivel at the knee, so that's cool too. No boot cut, and then you have looks like a rocker and somewhat of a swivel, rocker pivot, swivel, all that. So that's cool. Yeah, that's rad, man. Guess the next thing we need to do is just get her outfitted with more of her accessories and stuff and get this all together. That's a nice figure, man. Really cool. And you can get her other head on and take this hair off if you want to, and I guess put it on here too. So you can give her the hair we had just already right there. So that's cool. That's awesome. So it's all interchangeable. So there you go. That is cool. That is neat, man. That is not bad. And we can take this hair off and give her this hair. All right, there we go. Oh, that's rad. I like that look too. That's cool, man. That is freaking cool. That's awesome. And the head pops off pretty nicely. Let me see. Oop, yep. Then we'll get this other head attached. Whoop. There we go. That's not too bad. Didn't break anything. That's cool. And then get her other hair back on, like the way we had. That's cool, man. I like that. So you can go either way with this figure. So that's cool as far as the accessories go. So that's rad. That is rad too. And then we'll get this other piece on. That's cool too, man. Either way, man, it's whatever you want to do. She's yours to do whatever you want to do with. So that's cool. Get that on a little bit tighter. That's cool, man. Because if you read the comics, they have various artists that draw, especially the old school ones. That most of them, the ones I read in this one issue, are mostly Latino artists or whatever. But they're really good. And the writing's really good too. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah, she also comes with this piece too. I think this goes on her arm, so we'll try to figure out where to put it. This piece. It's kind of funky. Alrighty, y'all, and here we have her posed next to the diorama, holding the demon skull. Yeah, this is a great figure, dude. I don't know, I like all the Icon Collectibles figures that I've gotten so far, and they're all really great. They're all super, super, super freaking nice. And yeah, they're just really, really good. I don't know, they're cool figures, man, and I welcome them. I'd love to see more females, and I'd love to see more male figures from his artwork and stuff like that. We've had a lot of Conans from other people, from like Mezco and stuff like that, and like Super 7. But at least the Mezco one would be very Frank Frazetta-esque. But I'd like to see another Conan that is a Frazetta, you know, that might be from a different take, because he's done quite a few Conans in his time in his career. And yeah, this is a great figure, super sexy, super rad. And yeah, even I'll show you how I got these bats on here on the diorama. They just clip on. Oop, try not to knock the tombstones off. But as you can see right here, yeah, you just clip them on. See how their little feet clip on right there? There you go. So there you go. They just clip on easily, super easy. So there you go. That is rad. That is freaking cool, man. Freaking awesome piece, man. Awesome piece, dude. Awesome piece. And I love it, man. I don't know. Thank God for the Frazetta girls keeping their grandfather's legacy going. And yeah, man, it's worthy merchandise and worthy products, man. Especially for action figure collectors and stuff. Because they do posters, they do shirts, they do jewelry, they do patches, all kinds of stuff, man. They make a lot of really cool stuff. But yeah, that's it for this review. Guess we'll do some size comparisons. I'm not going to worry about busting out any of my other Icon Collectible figures, because you can go look for my videos and go watch them. You can go watch them. But yeah, we'll bust out good old Cartoon Collection Manny faces right here. So he can hang out there from Masters of the Universe. And let's see, Lobo from DC, McFarlane DC Superpowers right there. And good old freaking, we got a good old Mafex Thor right there. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Different scales, different sizes for comparisons and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. It's a great figure, man. It's a great figure. I don't even really care about comparisons right now for anything like that. For this figure, I just think this figure's awesome. Just stand alone. Really freaking cool. really great because it's a 1/12 scale, so she goes well with like classified Marvel Legends and all that, you know. So yeah, it's good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, once again, they knock it out of the park with these figures, and once again, thanks for taking time to tune in and check out the review. Yeah, have a good one. Check you later. Peace.